Everyone, I am here at the PCS show. This is our day 3, last and final day. I'm here with Steve Carson, legend in the fishing industry. Go ahead and take it away, Steve.
Okay, I'm addressing all you beginners out there that wanted to give fishing a try, but you weren't really quite sure where to go, what to do. If you live in California, there are more different places, more different opportunities to fish than pretty much literally anywhere on earth. If you have to do one certain thing, that might not be there. If you only want to fish up in the mountains and you don't live in the mountains, well, that might not be on your list. But there is so much water, including, some of you may not have thought of this, the Pacific Ocean. If you check the map, it covers the whole west side of the state. And all of it, and I mean every bit of it, is full of fish. Now you might also have said, I don't want to spend the money on a fishing license. I'm not really sure if I'm going to like fishing, or I can only go very occasionally. Any of the public piers all along our coast are license-free every day of the year. You do not need a license. Now California does have 2 license-free days for the state. Check the California, the state website or the Department of Fish and Wildlife website for those exact dates. They're usually in early July and early September. But as they say, make sure that you know those dates. But all the rest of the year, go out on any public pier and you don't need a license. And there's a lot of fish there. You don't need heavy tackle. You don't need a fancy tackle. What I've got here is just a basic ugly stick rod and reel, about a 7-foot, maybe an 8-foot rod at the most. You don't need a big old long 10-foot rod. A medium-sized spinning reel is fine. Maybe 12-pound test, 15-pound test, monofilament line. You can go to any sporting goods store and get something like this. They're not that expensive, and you can catch. Again, there's so many fish on the piers. There's mackerel, there's bonita, there's bass, there's halibut. There's literally 15 different species of perch. Most are really good to eat. That's your call. You may want to let the fish go. Maybe you just want to get out and get some sunshine. You don't even care if you catch anything. That's all good. Again, a very basic outfit like this will get you fishing, and they're not complicated to use. You don't even need a license. If you want to, I want to caution you, if you want to fish in the surf in California, you do need a license. You can use the same rig, but then you need a license, so just bear that in mind. And again, for more complete regulation information, check the California Department of Fish and Wildlife website for the legal specifics. Now, if you want to take maybe a little bit of a step up and go out on maybe one of the half-day boats out of Newport or San Diego, Long Beach, etc., there are a number of landings all up and down the coast that are pretty reasonably priced. You can use something like this if you want to, but you should probably take just a minor step up to a light conventional rig, something like this. This is a small Penn Fathom 15 conventional reel. You've got about a 7 or an 8-foot rod with a nice light tip. On this one, you might put about 20-pound test line, maybe 25 at the most. Again, you're not going to be fishing for fish that are 10 feet long. You're going to be catching bass, you're going to be catching halibut. Maybe if you're lucky, you'll get a yellowtail or a white sea bass. But most importantly, you'll be getting out, you'll be getting sunshine, you'll be getting fresh air, spending time with family, spending time with friends. You do need a license. Again, as I mentioned earlier, on the public piers, you don't need a license. Everywhere else, you do. So see your local sporting goods store or log on to the Department of Fish and Wildlife website and you can buy your license that way. But yeah, don't overcomplicate your fishing. If you want to fish for marlin, you want to fish for tuna that are 300, 400 pounds, you've got to do some planning. But just to kind of get out, have fun, catch some fish for dinner, or just spend time with family and friends, it's very simple. And most importantly, besides our wonderful weather in California, where you can fish almost every day of the year, we have a lot of fish. So get out there and get them. Maybe we'll see you out there.
Perfect. Thank you so much.